Hey everyone, this is Dr. Vic here with The Wellness Path, and I wanted to do a video here talking about healthcare in America. Every time I do a workshop, every time I've gone out and spoke to corporations and so forth, every once in a while ask a question of how healthy do you think America is? And for the majority of the time, people will say, well, we're not healthy at all, we're a sick country, and so forth. And every once in a while we'll get someone who thinks we're a healthy country, and then I let the audience show what their opinion is. But research came out in 2014, CommonWealth, a research article talking about the top 10 industrialized nations. Okay, and let me pull this up here. It was talking about France, Switzerland, let's see, who else is on this list? Norway, New Zealand, Sweden, Canada, Germany, Australia, Switzerland, the Netherlands, France, and the UK. And with that, in the study they did, they were looking at seeing who was the healthiest country, where did the United States rank out of those top 11. And what the research showed is we came in dead last. And to get real specific, they said we came dead last and lowest, and we were the lowest in terms of efficiency, equity, and outcomes. And the sad thing about that all is we spend way more money on healthcare costs or health expenditures per capita, which means per person, than any other country, and yet we're dead last. When are we going to start looking to see that the system that we're in, the healthcare system that we have, is failing? Heck, it failed already. And it's failing our children, it's failing our adults, our elderly, our veterans, everyone. It's failing across the board. When are we going to start looking at that and saying we need to put a new system in place? We need to look at something that's different than the model we've been using, because this model's been around for a while. But medicine's been around for over 100 years, and it's failing our healthcare. It's not working. There was a study done way back with the World Health Organization, and they tested out the top 40. The United States ranked 37th out of the top 42 industrialized nations. Everything when it comes to healthcare, we're dead last or close to it. Now, how about we start shifting our gears and our perspectives into the things that really matter, right? When we look at the United States, emergency care, unbelievable. We're the best in the world. We're number one. We have the best technology, the best surgeons, the best anything that comes up. It's amazing what kind of emergency care we have in America. So why don't we use the system for what it's worth? If America is best in emergency care, let's use the medical system for emergency care and emergency care only. I've done that my whole life. And instead, we use a different system for healthcare. Why not chiropractic? Chiropractic goes right to the source of what the cause is and helps an individual. Heck, studies have shown that in a 7-year, if a patient goes to a chiropractor and uses them as their primary, which means anything comes up, they go to them first, what ended up showing is they would save 85% just in pharmaceutical costs. That was the savings. 61% less hospital visits. It's amazing. I think it was 60% less hospital days in the hospital. It's just how much money would that save the system? We would drastically drop healthcare costs. You would have more money in your pocket, but what's even more important? Your quality of life is going to go through the roof, because that's what chiropractic's all about. It's about quality of life. It's about maximizing your human performance. Don't take my word for it. Go look at the best athletes in the world and see what they utilize. Go look at the Olympians that were just in Korea, and go look at how many chiropractors were there helping them. Chiropractors are utilized in sports so that the players can be at the best version of their life. It's not about preventing injuries and stuff, which it does help, but it's about making them be the best version of who they can be. Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, a guy who's 40 years old and throws 500 yards in a Super Bowl game. Let alone a regular game that's unreal, but a Super Bowl game. Yeah, he didn't get the win, but it's not all on just him. The thing is, these guys are the elite of the elite when it comes to their stuff, and all of them will say, chiropractic is what helps me get there. Chiropractic gives me one step ahead of the game every time I get adjusted. So chiropractic has nothing to do with treating symptom illnesses or diseases. right? It has nothing to do with that. Chiropractic is all about returning your body back to its natural design, which is being healthy and vibrant, helping you self-heal, self-organize, but more importantly, increase your human potential so that you can respond to the stresses that you deal with on a daily basis at the best version you possibly can. That's chiropractic. Why don't we start looking there? That's where you save money. Yeah, you got to spend some money in the first year and a half, 2 years maybe, more than you would like, more than what it is. But in the long run, you save hundreds of thousands of dollars. The pharmaceutical company by next year will probably be $1 trillion industry. Imagine if everyone in the world was under chiropractic care, would we reduce costs in the pharmaceutical world by up to 85%. Within the next, based on that research, 7 years. How much would that save? Think about that next time. It's time to shift gears. It's time to have a different reality. It's time to go, when we look at our health, go to the root cause. And chiropractic's the leading answer and the only voice for that as we speak. Because your nervous system controls every single function in your body. And if we don't look at the function of your body first, and we start just trying to fix all the effects of a dysfunctional body, we're never getting to the source. Chiropractic is the first thing to do that. Then, when you start doing that, you build on other things. Nutrition, exercise, sleep, meditation, mindset, all that other stuff. But you get to the root cause first and make sure that works. So I hope this video was insightful and inspiring. If you liked the video, please click like. If you thought you had a cool story or comment, share that below. And if you know someone who want to benefit from this, go ahead and share that with them. Pay it forward. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is Dr. Vic with The Wellness Path. And until next time, be well, live well. The choice is yours.